Hello, hello, everyone. We are back again with day 2 of 100 Days, 100 Emotions. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I am having a ball. I have been able to plan out several of these. Lots of you want to be involved. I'm so excited about that. I still have lots of space for you. So if any of you want to be a part of this, please let me know. I would love to include you in part of your story. Today is about admiration. I'm talking to a friend of mine, Rebecca Bates. Let me bring her on. Rebecca is one of my Senna sisters and a good friend of mine. She is one of my biggest cheerleaders. She's always there for me. And I'm so thankful that you are here, Rebecca, and that you're willing to share a story about admiration.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
Of course. We're talking about the different emotions and how they play a role in our lives, how we can learn from them, what our experience has been with them, how we can learn from them. Yesterday and today they're pretty positive emotions. We're going to get to some of the negative ones. So I feel like the positive ones are a little bit more easy to talk about. But I want to let Rebecca share her story. And just so you all know, I have not heard this. Like, this is part of it. I want to be in the moment. I want to hear the story for the first time so I can be in the moment, just like the rest of you all are. And so, Rebecca, what do you have to share with us about admiration?
So, I am a mom. As you can see by my necklace, I am a mama. And normally, what comes to mind is the admiration I have for my son in his growth and just all the things he does as he grows and learns. But on the side, I am also a mama to several students within the high school level. I call myself their mama because they are with me as student athletic trainers and learning right alongside me on the sidelines and in the athletic training room. And I have had several little moments of admiration and pride as they grasp new tasks, they learn new things. And one specific moment of a sweet girl the other night, just sitting on the sideline talking to the other athletes, she spoke so highly of herself and what she knows and how she feels about herself. And I know I didn't have the full hand in that, but I know I had a small hand. And there was just so much pride and admiration that she can sit next to these guys and have that confidence.
Oh my goodness. I love that so much. There's so many things. I was like, oh, I can't wait to talk. I got to keep listening. I can't wait to talk. First of all, Rebecca is an athletic trainer, and I didn't know that you had students that you take with you that you're helping train. Like, is that what they're wanting to be when they grow up? Is that what that's about?
Some of them want to be in the sports medicine field. Some of them just want to be in the healthcare field. And this is a great pathway to kind of get the basics down and learn alongside someone who's already in action.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing that you're doing that, because as you saw, those students are not only learning the trade, if you will, how to do it, but they're learning emotional intelligence as well. Like, you're modeling for them and you're teaching them how to talk to yourself, how to do it in a way that brings you pride and that helps them do the same thing. Ah, so good. So you overheard the student saying that. Were you able to interact with her, or did you just kind of leave it at that?
I just kind of left it at that. I interact with her mom on the backside, being able to share that positivity with mom. But it was her moment. It wasn't my moment to intercede, so it was her moment to shine.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad that you're having that experience and that you're doing that you're able to take the kids along and help lead them and guide them in that way. It's so needed. Like, being in the school system, that kids need role models other than their parents. Parents are busy. I know with me, I'm a parent, I'm busy. So they need other people to pour into their lives too. And you're doing just that. Oh, thank you so much, Rebecca, for sharing that with us and for being willing to come on today live.
You're welcome.
I want to just pop up the text again. This is something I think is helpful for people to be able to see what we're talking about, admiration. And like I said earlier, the positive emotions are much more easy to talk about. I said that, but then instantly I thought, you know what? It's not really the case that our minds really focus on the negative things. And so I think we gravitate more to the negative emotions just because they feel more natural to us, if that makes sense. And so the more positive emotions may be difficult for us to pinpoint, like I have felt that in my life. And so those are the ones that maybe we need to highlight more. So admiration is definitely a positive one. It says that admiration can inspire a sense of positivity and joy, lifting your mood and increasing your overall well-being. It encourages you to focus on the positive aspects of people and situations. And I would add, and of yourself. So it's a positive emotion. It helps lift our spirits. It helps us see things from a different perspective. But we have to acknowledge, we have to realize when we're feeling that and when we're in the moment that we can feel that and we can own that. So I think that's helpful to see the text there and to know what it means, how it can relate to us in our real lives. And so I know that there are lots of people in my life that I admire, but realizing, like being aware of that is the first step, is the key. Being aware that, oh, that's what I'm feeling. I can use that to benefit my life. Okay, so we have another image. If you joined me yesterday, you saw that I took an AI image generator and I asked it to generate an image for me that represents admiration, which sounds so wild, It's like, why am I asking a computer to give me an emotion? And side note, it struggles with it. Obviously, a computer struggles with emotional things. So I've had to put in my own 2 cents, which is fine. But this is what it generated. Let's pull this picture up. This is the picture that it generated for admiration. And so I would like to take a minute to just look at this, kind of analyze, see why did it create this for admiration? What aspects of this image represent admiration? Rebecca, feel free to pipe in if you would like to.
I just kind of see everything dripping and swirling together in a way that complements the picture. So everything splotchy, but working together, dripping together and swirling together to create a masterpiece.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think that. I love this part of this series because I get to see hear other people's perspectives, because I didn't even think that, but it's so true. The piece that I honed in on was with admiration. It looks like, the sun is back there. It has a ring around it, but look at all of the other little bubble things around it. To me, it's like all of those are admiring the sun, or the sun is admiring them. I don't know which one it is, but they're all kind of gathered there together, like, in admiration of each other. And I like that a lot. These images, I struggle. I'm going to take this off here. I just be honest with y'all. I struggle with creativity. Like analyzing that is a struggle for my brain. So I love hearing your perspectives and other people's, how they analyze it too. So be sure to put in the comments how you analyze that picture. What did you see in it that we didn't see? Because other people will see different things, I'm sure. And I would love to hear your stories of admiration. If you're willing to share those in the comments, I would love that. If you want to send it to me privately, that's perfectly fine too. But I love to hear people's stories. So feel free to share with me your story of admiration. And excuse me, We will be back tomorrow with a different one. Tomorrow is not such a positive one, but we will see how that goes. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here and for tagging along. I hope you're enjoying this. If it has made a difference in your life or you think it will help someone else, please share it. And again, I would love for you to be involved. Please let me know if you would like to be featured on one of these. I'm right here with you. You're not doing it by yourself. We're doing it together. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.